What's going on, boys? I got the NFL picks for you for Sunday, October 12th. With this format I'm about to give you guys, you could turn $20 into over $240. But of course, before we get into all of that, if you boys could please drop a like and subscribe, show this channel a little bit of love. I'd really appreciate that. Obviously, got the parlay play map up for you guys already. You guys know how this goes. If you guys live in any of those yellow states, you can absolutely bet on parlay play or chalkboard. This map will go for both those apps. So again, any of those yellow states, parlay play, chalkboard will absolutely work for you. Just talk to you guys about the individual apps themselves. Chalkboard, if you guys want to go download the chalkboard app and throw in that code SBO when you guys are signing up, you guys are going to get 100% deposit match up to $100. So already pretty sweet deal there. But on top of that, you guys are going to get one exclusive pick that they're just going to give you guys for using my code. So obviously super sweet right there. And then for Parlay Play, if you guys want to go download the Parlay Play app and throw in that code SBL, you guys are going to get, again, a 100% deposit match up to $100, as well as a $5 free game. That $5 free game does not require any deposit, so you get it no matter what you put in. So obviously great deals over on both the apps. I would take as much advantage of those deposit matches as you guys possibly can. They're literally just free money. Absolutely love that. I made a ton of money off deposit matches when I first started betting. Literally just signing up for every app I possibly could, getting those deposit matches. So great way to make a ton of free money really quickly. Obviously, if you guys want to go download both the apps and throw in that code SBL on both of them, you guys can make $200 in literally less than 5 minutes. It's so easy. And then obviously that deal I'm giving out to you guys, if you guys download either of the apps, throw in that code SBL and deposit at least $20, and then just shoot me an email. My email's in the description of all my videos. Shoot me a quick email. Let me know that you guys did that, and I'll give you guys 1 month of free VIP. Now our VIP has been absolutely on fire for a very long amount of time here. I think that we are, I want to say 68 days in right now, and we are plus 76 units in the last 68 days. We're going up more than a unit a day on average. So really good stuff. Obviously, whatever your guys' unit size is, you're making that every single day. So it's absolutely great over there on VIP. For me, for my VIP, I put in $50 a play. I make $50 every single day just off of my VIP picks. So I would really recommend that you guys hop on that. And a great way to do that is just sign up for these apps. You guys can get a month for free. So obviously, great deal over there. But with that being said, just going to jump into these NFL picks. NFL has been really fun to watch. Obviously, it always is. But this season in particular, I feel like there's not really many very bad teams, not very many very good teams. So absolutely love that. But a very fun team to watch. Obviously, the Seahawks, very fun player to watch. JSN, this guy has been going absolutely ballistic every single week, in and out. He's doing absolutely great. So I love to see that. Obviously, they are playing Jacksonville tomorrow. Jacksonville, not the best secondary in the entire world. They're getting a ton of picks, which is good for them. But JSN, no one has been able to stop this guy. Even Tampa Bay, who's got a pretty damn good defense, 132 on them. He is putting up as many yards as he wants to put up on any team that he plays. So absolutely love 82.5 for him. I feel like that's, yes, on average, it's a pretty high line, but I think that his line at this point should be probably around 87, 88.5, just because of the way he's been playing. He's been playing, again, out of his mind. Yes, it is an away game for them, but that has not seemed to affect JSN really at all this season. So still absolutely love that play. Our next play is going to be Ashton Jeanty over 76.5 rushing yards. You guys can see it. You guys are looking at what I'm looking at. He has not done very good this season. I'm going to be completely honest about that. Yes, he's a very good player on his own. This Las Vegas O-line has let him down time and time again. So I really, truly do feel bad for Ashton Jeanty. He deserves a great O-line just because of how good of a player he is. But aside from the Glaze, he's playing Tennessee. Tennessee has one of the worst run defenses in the entire league. He's going to get a ton of carries, especially with how Geno Smith has been playing. Geno Smith has looked like absolute hell. That guy has been terrible the entire season. So they're going to give him a ton of looks, which obviously great for us. And again, that Tennessee run defense is just not very good. The last run defense that they've played that's even comparable to Tennessee's is Chicago's, and we all know how that game went. So 76.5 for Ashton Jeanty. I feel like he'll be able to break some good ones. So absolutely love that. And then getting into our third play, it's going to be Emeka Egbuka. This is another one of those guys, another one of those teams. Tampa Bay has been so entertaining to watch. Emeka Egbuka, in particular, extremely entertaining to watch. This guy has been going crazy all year. Should absolutely, as of right now, be the offensive rookie of the year. He's been doing great. But with that being said, Mike Evans, obviously out. He's been out for a little bit. Chris Godwin is going to be out tomorrow as well. He is their only receiving threat on this team. Now, yes, the other team, San Francisco, will know that. However, he's skilled enough. He's good enough. Obviously, NFL OCs are good enough to scheme guys open. Even if they can't, they're going to throw them screens and stuff. That's just kind of how it goes when they only have one very good receiver. So I think that 76 is going to be a pretty low line for him considering both the other guys are out. Yes, they got like Tez Johnson and Jalen McMillan, a couple other guys, but he is by far and away the best receiver on this roster when you disclude Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. So 76 yards. I absolutely love this. San Francisco's defense hasn't been outstanding this year. So 76 yards for Emeka Egbuka should be an absolute cakewalk for us. And our last pick we're going to get into is Jahmyr Gibbs, over 65.5 rushing yards. Obviously, Jahmyr Gibbs is Jahmyr Gibbs. This guy is a very good player. He's playing against Kansas City tomorrow. Very, very good for us. They are seventh to last. So I want to say that puts them at 26th in the league for yards per carry. So really not good rushing defense over on the KC side of things, and especially at home, which is very odd. Normally you'll see teams be really bad away, but pretty damn good at home. These guys allow 5.6 yards per carry at home. That is ridiculous. And obviously I bring that up because this game is going to be in Kansas City tomorrow. So I think that just mixed with how well Jahmyr Gibbs has been able to play this season. Absolutely love it. Obviously, this guy is one of the better backs in the league as of right now. So absolutely love 66 yards for him. I think that he'll be able to mop that up pretty easy. On top of that, defense playing really bad. Their offense hasn't been very good either. And obviously, it's the Lions, guys. They're going to put up a ton of points. They're going to just end up running the clock out anyways. So 66 yards for Gibbs should be an absolute cakewalk. But with that being said, these are going to be the 4 plays I've got for you guys. Just to go over them for you really quickly, JSN, more than 85.5 receiving yards. He's playing against Jacksonville. He's been getting a crazy amount of looks all season long. Absolutely love it. And then Ashton Jeanty, more than 76.5 rushing yards. He's playing against Tennessee. Yes, this O-line has let him down a lot this season, but it's still Ashton Jeanty. He can break some pretty big runs against some pretty poor teams. We saw that in the Chicago game. So absolutely love 76.5 for him. And then Emeka Egbuka, more than 75.5 receiving yards. Godwin's out. Mike Evans is out. He's their only really strong receiving threat against San Francisco tomorrow. So absolutely love 76.5 for him. And then Jahmyr Gibbs, more than 65.5 rushing yards. Again, Kansas City allows 5.6 rushing yards per carry at home. And of course, they're playing at Kansas City. So absolutely love all this stuff. I am very confident in all these plays. Yes, if you guys watched yesterday's video, our plays today went not very good. I guess Oklahoma decided to just forget how to play football for the day. That was kind of odd, but whatever. With that being said, obviously 20 turns into 200 over here on Prizepicks, but parlay play, you guys know I absolutely love parlay play for this one reason. $20 will turn into $244. You guys are making an extra $44 just for throwing it in on this app. So obviously, sweet deal. And again, if you guys pair it with that free VIP offer that I gave to you guys at the beginning of the video, you guys can get $100 for free off the deposit match on parlay play, an extra $44 just for putting in this play on this app, and then also, again, 1 month of free VIP. So sweet deals all around. I really do recommend, if you guys are going to throw it in, just put it in on parlay play. Obviously, don't have to use my code, don't have to use any code, literally whatever you guys want to do. Just for your sake, put it in on parlay play. You guys are making more money off the same exact play. So literally doesn't matter. But with that being said, that's really all I've got for you guys today. So I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow.